Ever wondered how the world of Pokémon games evolved from simple pixelated animations to the immersive augmented reality experiences of today? Buckle up as we embark on a magical journey through the history of Pokémon games. Rewind to the year 1996, the dawn of Pokémon games. Nintendo and Game Freak introduced us to the wonderful world of Pokémon through the Game Boy. The initial duo, Pokémon Red and Green, launched in Japan, took the gaming industry by storm, creating a phenomenal blend of adventure and fantasy in a pocket-sized cartridge. Fast forward to 1998, Pokémon Red and Blue debuted in North America, along with the animated series, catapulting Pokémon into a global phenomenon. That same year, Pokémon Yellow, the special Pikachu edition, hit the market, enhancing the player-Pokémon bond by allowing Pikachu to follow the player around. As we entered the new millennium, Pokémon stepped into the second generation with Pokémon Gold and Silver in the year 2000. This generation introduced 100 new Pokémon and a day-night cycle, offering a richer, more dynamic gaming experience. 2 years later, in 2002, Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire, the third generation of Pokémon games, saw the light of day. These games introduced abilities and natures, adding a new layer of complexity to Pokémon battles. The year 2006 marked the fourth generation with the release of Pokémon Diamond and Pearl. These games introduced online trading and battling, connecting Pokémon trainers across the globe. In 2010, Pokémon Black and White, the fifth generation games, made their debut. These games brought about a complete overhaul of the visual aesthetics, with fully animated Pokémon and dynamic camera angles. The sixth generation, Pokémon X and Y, released in 2013, ushered in the era of 3D graphics. The games introduced Mega Evolution, providing a new strategic element to battles. 2016 was a landmark year as Pokémon Go revolutionized the gaming world with its augmented reality technology, blurring the lines between the virtual world of Pokémon and our own reality. In 2018, Pokémon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee brought a refreshing twist, integrating elements from Pokémon Go into a main series game. Fast forward to the present, Pokémon Sword and Shield, the 8th generation games released in 2019, take us on an adventure in the Galar region, with the introduction of Dynamax and Gigantamax forms. From the humble beginnings of Pokémon Red and Green to the expansive world of Pokémon Sword and Shield, the Pokémon games have come a long way. They have evolved from 8-bit sprites to 3D models, from simple turn-based battles to strategic mega evolutions, and from being confined to a game console to roaming free in the real world with Pokémon Go. The history of Pokémon games is a testament to the power of innovation, the thrill of adventure, and the magic of friendship. As we look forward to the future, one thing remains certain. The world of Pokémon will continue to evolve, continue to inspire, and continue to bring joy to millions of trainers around the globe. So here's to the past, present, and future of Pokémon games, an adventure that started over 2 decades ago, and one that we hope will continue for many more decades to come.